Hey, it's your boy Jay Stan. Welcome back to Say Less. I appreciate you guys checking back in, and we appreciate all the support. I'm one half of the dynamic duo, better known as In Retrospect Podcast, but with me is just Say Less with Jay Stan, of course. And I appreciate all the love. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash the subscribe button below. We need the support and we need the likes, of course. And also, don't forget to leave your opinions. So we're going to talk about a few things today. The one that came across my desk, you could say, over the weekend is what with the judge throwing out the lawsuit for reparations over the 1921 Tulsa race massacre. Um, a lot of folks aren't privy to it, are paying attention to what's going on in the world, but there were a lot of Black folks, in my honest opinion, that were uh, suffering through a lot of injustice, as you can see. This is very monumental and important for everyone to pay attention to. These folks went through uh, people with their businesses being burnt down, and all of a sudden, it's really crazy because a lot of folks aren't paying attention to history. Like a lot of people don't realize, like history always repeats itself, but just in different manners or different fashions. The fact that this was thrown out, and I feel as if, though, in my honest opinion, it didn't get enough coverage that it should have gotten. There were these folks are still living and can give their sworn testimony to being present in the time where this all took place and occurred. So the fact that this is being dismissed in this manner is just very disheartening. Because if this can be dismissed and you have folks that were actually there to say what happened, and you still can't get the reparations for all that was lost, because now it's just like, think about what could have been, but isn't. And everybody always says, don't think about what could have been. It is what it is. Nah, that's not right. And as you can see, once again, the system really didn't do these folks any justice, in my honest opinion. Once more, it's very disheartening. My heart goes out to those folks that were involved with that and all the families that are still being affected by it. This is very monumental. A lot of people are probably not paying that much attention to it, but definitely look into this when you find more time. The judge did throw out the lawsuit for reparations for the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. So make sure you guys check into that. There's a lot of businesses that went down that were Black owned, and they'll never be coming back. So please check into that. So we're going to transition now to this next topic. This is even more disturbing, in my honest opinion. There is allegedly, I will say, because we don't want any lawsuits here at In Retrospect Podcast. Needless to say, or say less, the mini series. I know I'm joking a little bit, but this is a serious matter. There is a photographer that is located in the Atlanta area, Atlanta, Georgia, who is allegedly setting up male clients to get sexually assaulted. This is very, very serious. Of course, I've mentioned serious, how serious it is. And there's a lot of people that are coming forward expressing what they've been through. And a lot of people are starting to come out after this one person came out and said and detailed everything that occurred with them coming to the photo shoot, taking photos. The said photographer who was setting all this up was bringing them drinks. If you were there working with said photographer, he was feeding you drinks. People would come in that you wouldn't know, and then they'd take advantage of you. And 9 times out of 10, my pops always says, if there's a drink that you didn't see get made, or if there's a drink left out and you can't remember if it's yours or not, or if you stepped away from it, don't drink it. Don't drink it. It's easier said than done for some. It's harder for others. And it's very evident because a lot of people just, I'm here to catch a vibe. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to take some photos. I'm out and about. You feel like you're in a safe space. Unfortunately, it's not. You got to be very wary of folks that you don't truly know full intentions. And, this is a stranger, of course, and this is a photographer. And I will also say this can also be, related to family members as well. You just got to be mindful of the people that are around you and the company that you keep. Yeah, you went there for a service and he tried to extend the services by offering drinks or whatnot. And sometimes, that's not the right thing to do, the route to go. So always be mindful when you're dealing with folks like this. My heart goes out to the people that are involved with this situation as well. But it's just not right. So, folks, please be mindful when you are scheduling these appointments, these services with these photographers. Do not just jump into, oh yeah, this drink, oh yeah, let me get some sips. No, don't do that. Be mindful, be smart, be vigilant, and always keep your guard up. We appreciate you and everybody that keeps continuing on to be mindful of everything that is going on, please. Also, oh yeah, that is right. So we're going to talk about this topic right here. Completely forgot about this. We're going to be talking about these the Usher experience that has taken place in his residency over there in Las Vegas. It has been making waves. We've seen a lot of celebrity women that are singing along to Usher's songs. Topic of debate has been sparked whether or not, if you are in a relationship, should you be the one that is up and about, hugging all up on this man that is not your man? Yeah, we've heard every which angle. You've heard folks that saying if you're married, be respectful to your husband. Folks that are saying, for instance, we're going to talk about this Keke Palmer situation specifically. Her boyfriend got into with her on social media, saying you're a whole mother. And from there, he explained his reasoning behind the whole situation in regards to he feels as though he needs to protect his family, which he was doing was, in his mind, putting his family in jeopardy. Now, a lot of folks may say that's an extreme idea. And I always say that everybody's dynamic and every relationship is different. Um, hey, it's not my cup of tea to be seeing that from my lady. And at the end of the day, everybody's gonna say you need to have a good time. You spent your money for the tickets, but go ahead, have a good time. Just do it, I guess, in a respectful way. And like every dynamic is different in every relationship. So if she probably saw nothing wrong with it, then in her mind, he wouldn't see anything wrong with it. A lot of people are trying to point to the fact that she was acting this way before she met him. So why would she change? But hey, it's interesting. And as you can see in these pictures that we do have, we do have Issa Rae with Usher at the top. On the far right side is Keke Palmer, the situation I mentioned. And at the bottom, you have Taraji P. Henson. And you do know Taraji P. Henson is going to give you a show. She is a personality. So he was on one knee. He was down there, singing. Issa Rae just having a good time, chilling out. But yeah, it's kind of interesting that what really sparked this whole situation with Usher's residency was a Keke Palmer situation. And like I always say, you can't make somebody do something. They're going to do what they want to do at the end of the day. My thoughts with that family does not seem as if Keke Palmer and her the father of her child are following each other on social media anymore. Nowadays, folks will say that's a sign. Folks will say that indicates that they've broken up or are moving on. Hopefully, they're working through it. You got a child involved, so more than likely they're going. I wouldn't say more than likely. I'm gonna just say hopefully they do the right thing by that child. Put their situation aside and try to resolve that. Hey, if you're going to Usher, fellas, if your lady is going to Usher, remember that you should go with her. Maybe if she allows you to, of course. But at the same time, you just gotta hope that she respects you the way you feel that you should be respected. And that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you every other Tuesday.